Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley is 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
At Old South Wood Preserving in Summertown, Tennessee, we provide quality pressure-treated wood products for the ag fence and the post-frame building industry. Our tried and true process of preserving wood, utilizing the latest technology in the industry, ensures that our products stand the test of time. Our team works tirelessly together to make sure that our customers are treated with the best service and care each day. I'm Eric Stoll, and as the owner of Old South Wood Preserving, my goal isn't to be the biggest supplier in the industry, but rather to be the very best at what we do. Build your project with Old South Wood. Learn more at oldsouthwood.com or call us at 931-762-9663.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
We at Sassy Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season. We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 1st Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shake Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, His mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence. A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome here to Columbia Central High School as we are here for your Lawrence County Lady Cats taking on the Lady Lions of Columbia Central. Hayden Burke's on the call once again, and it is senior night for Columbia. As Lawrence County comes to this game 22-12 overall in the season, 11-2 within the district as they're looking to get to that number one seed. As all the starting lineups for both teams. Let's take a look on your screen. Lawrence County will be on the left side in their white uniforms with black pants. And Columbia Central will be in their home white uniforms with purple shorts as well.
And number 10, Reagan Franks.
As this is the last game of the season for both teams, as the district tournament will be coming up soon. That tournament will be held at Lawrence County this year.
A freshman number 17, Ellison Vogel. A freshman number 24, Allie Reese.
As take a look for Lawrence County, it will be Daniels, Brazier, Slater, also Dixon, Frakes, Thomas, Cole, and Merriman. This is the second time these two teams have met up this season. As the first time at Lawrence County, it was Columbia Central winning 3-2 over the Lady Cats. As this past Tuesday, Lawrence County did defeat the Lady Falcons of Lincoln County. They won that one 3-1. As I'm not sure what the scenarios for Lawrence County, if they possibly come out with a win here tonight to be the number one seed, it might be a case where Spring Hill has already locked up the number one seed, as Lawrence County is the only team to defeat Spring Hill this year in the district. As the district tournament will start next week It will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Once again, all at Lawrence County High School. On the north and south side of the county, Loretta and Summertown, their final games are tonight, as Summertown is on the road at Lewis County. Loretta will be hosting the Central Florence Lady Cats, as Loretta is actually currently playing as we speak. And their district will be at Summertown, so not far of a travel for all three of our high schools here on the X Sports Network. So once again, starting off for Lawrence County is Thomas, Merriman, Cole, Dixon, Brazier, and that will be Brewer as well. Going back to serve will be number 9 for Columbia. That is Melina Stein. And the action is underway as they set it up. Thomas now. Here's Brewer going for the kill, and that first point will go to the Lady Cats. Back to serve will be Thomas. He's coming into the game will be Frakes. Here's the serve by Thomas. She gets it over the net, back over to Lawrence County. Merriman underneath it. Thomas sets it up. She looks to find the gap, and will do so. 2-0 lead for the Lawrence County Lady Cats. Thomas was able to find the gap in the middle of the court there. So here's the serve once again. It's over the net as they look to set up, looking to get it over, as that was Fogle. As they look to get it over, here's Frakes now, and that will be just long towards the Columbia bench, and it's now 2-1. Here's the serve by the Lady Lions. Dixon underneath it. As Thomas will set it up to Brewer, still up in the air. As they look to get it over, and which they do. That's Houston. It's short of the net, though. Point will go back to Lawrence County, and is now 3-1. The senior Merriman back to serve, and she will get it up over in the air. It's underneath it is Hill. They look to get it. It will go long once again. Point for Lawrence County. Ellie Merriman, the senior, back to serve once again. Frakes going for the kill, and that point will go to Lawrence County once again as they jump out to a quick 5-1 lead. And we're going to have a timeout now taken by Columbia as they trail 5-1. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you, because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
And back here at Columbia, Lawrence County forces the Lady Lions to take their first time out as Columbia trails Lawrence County 5-1. Thomas sets it up. Here's Brewer going for the kill once again, still up in the air. As they set it up over to Houston once again. She looks to get it over, still up in the air though. It's Dixon, tipped up and in play. Point will go to Lawrence County once again. So here's the serve from Lawrence County. Just out of play. And point will go back to Columbia. 4-point Lady Cats lead. So here's the serve by Bolton. As that one will sail long, and it goes back to the Lady Cats. The freshman Daniel coming into the game. That is Destiny Daniel. Back to serve will be Brewer. And she will get it over the net as they look to set it up underneath this Hill. Houston going for the kill, and that's blocked back. It will be off of Lawrence County, though. Point will go to Columbia Central. Hill back to serve. Here's the serve. Cole underneath it. Thomas now. Dixon looking to go for the kill, tipped up in the air, and it's able to be saved. It's underneath is Bolton, as it's blocked by Daniel. Still up in the air, though, for Columbia. Houston will send it back. As Thomas now sets it up. Here's Daniel going for the kill. Once again, down for the point. Point will go to Lawrence County. Brazier back to serve, the junior. And she will send it over the net. As Bolton underneath, Hill will set it up. As they look to just float it over, Dixon now. Thomas back to Dixon. She looks to go for the kill. That's dug out, but out of play. Point will go to Lawrence County once again. Dixon with the incredible athleticism. Here's the serve from Brazier. Just dug out. Hill underneath it as they look to get it over, and it will be point for Lawrence County again, as it looked like it just was short of that. It might have been blocked as well. Steve Keaton likes to call Daniel and Brown, both freshmen, the Twin Towers for Lawrence County on this team, as Hill will set it up. And looking to get it over, it will be out of play again. Point will go to Lawrence County, as that was Houston going for the kill. And the lead is 11-3 for Lawrence County. So here's the serve once again, as it's up in the air. Hill will set it up. As they look to get it over, it will just sail out of play once again. And it's now 12-3, 9-point lead for Lawrence County. Columbia looking to get something going on the offensive side. As they look to get it over. As Bolton underneath it, still up in the air. As they look to get it over, unable to. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Double-digit lead. Here's the serve. So it's up in the air. Hill will look to find it in the gap for Lawrence County. Cole underneath it, though. Dixon will punch it over the net. Bolton underneath. Hill sets it up. Looking to go for the kill. That's blocked back by Daniel. Still up in the air, though, as they look to make a play on it and able to do so. And they're going to say it was out of play, though. Point will go to the Lady Cats again. Score update from Loretta. Loretta is leading 18-16 over Central in the second set. The Lady Mustangs won the first set, as they're looking to go into district play on a high note, as they are undefeated currently in the district at 12-0 as they finish the season, actually. Cole underneath it, as Cole will get it right back over for Lawrence County, as they will set it up. As looking to get it over, that's Walver, and point will go to Columbia. Ends the scoring drought for the Lady Lions, as here's the serve by Houston. Thomas now underneath it. Back to Dixon. She looks to go for the kill, and that will be wide, and point will go to Lawrence County, as I'm not sure who they said was in the net there. Here's the serve back to Dixon. Just short of the net this time. Looked like it was going to bounce over. Point will go to Columbia. Still a 10-point lead. Houston back to serve once again. She will get it over the net. Dixon underneath it. Thomas able to save it. Cole will look to send it over, able to do so. There's underneath it, that is Lovell. As they look to get it over, tipped up in the air. Cole still up in the air. Daniel as Hill underneath it. They look to get it over. Cole with the dig. Thomas now sets it up. Here's Merriman going for the kill. Still up in the air, though, for Columbia as the Hill sets it up. Looking to get it over once again. Hung on the net. Point will go to Lawrence County. 16-5 is the score. Brewer comes in for Daniel, and Cole will go back to serve now. Cole, one of the 5 seniors on this team, as it was nice of Columbia to also recognize the seniors for Lawrence County, the 5 of them. Brewer, Cole, Frakes, and Merriman and Thomas. The serve is over the net as they look to get it over, and that point will go to Columbia, as with the kill that is Davis. Stein back to serve now. And she will just float it over the net. Good recognition by Cole Thomas. Brewer looks to just float it over, still up in the air. Hill will set it up. And as they look to get it over, and that'll be down for the kill point. We'll go to Columbia once again. Here's the serve. Dixon underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Look to find the gap. Tipped up. As they look to get it back over Davis. Dixon now. Thomas will set it up. They look to get it over short of the net point. We'll go to Columbia once again. Lead's been cut down to 8 in this first set. Here's the serve once again. Brazier underneath. Thomas now. Here's Dixon having to readjust. Looks to make a play on it. High up in the air. There's Hill. And as they look to get it over, Brazier underneath it. Thomas sets it up. Over to Merriman. She looks to go for the kill. And out of play off of Columbia. Point goes to the Lady Cats. Frakes comes back into the game. Thomas back to serve. Here's the serve by Thomas. As Bolton underneath as they set it up. They look to get it over. Tipped up in the air. Back to Columbia. Point will go to Lawrence County once again. Leads back out to 10 now. Here's the serve. It's dug out. Hill will set it up. Looks to find the gap. Frakes now. Here's Brewer going for the kill. That's dug out. Tipped up in the air and blocked back by Davis. Point will go to the Lady Lions. Houston will check in for Lovell. Here's the serve. Cole underneath it. Thomas now. Here's Frakes looking to go for the kill, and that's dug out. Hill sets it up. Here's Houston going for the kill this time. It will go long, though. Point will go to Lawrence County, and they're going to say it looks like there was a tip there. I believe it might have been Frakes. Point will go to Columbia once again. Here's the serve. Thomas now underneath it. Frakes looks to get it over. Tipped up in the air. Houston will send it back over, and that's down for another point. It will go to Columbia again. 7-point Lady Cats lead. Columbia starting to come alive in this first set. Here's the serve. Cole. Thomas sends it right back over. Hill now underneath. Back to Davis. Dixon underneath. Thomas will set it up as Merriman looks to go for the kill, and that will be just out of play. Point will go to Columbia once again. And we're going to have a timeout now by Lawrence County as they lead by 6. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
And back here on the X Sports Network, Lawrence County burns their first time out in this first set as they lead Columbia 18-12. And that will be blocked by Davis and Hill. Point will go to Columbia again. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. Thomas will set it up. Frakes will get it over with the right hand. Houston underneath. As they look to make a play on it, Davis will send it back over. Cole underneath it. Thomas now. Brewer going for the kill, and that one will be just out. Point will go to Columbia there. Columbia's cut this thing down to 4. Dixon underneath it now. Cole Here's Frakes going for the kill, tipped up in the air. Houston underneath it. Hill now, as they will get it over. Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Here's Merriman going for the kill, and that one will be down. Point will go to Lawrence County, and it ends the scoring drought. Leads out to 5. Once again, this is the second time these two teams have met this season. Columbia defeated Lawrence County at Lawrence County, 3-2. Here's the serve by Merriman. Hill will set it up. Davis looks to float over the defense. Point will go to Columbia Central. Here's the serve. As Thomas will set it up. Over to Dixon, looks to float it over. Stein underneath it as point will go to Lawrence County. As in the net, I believe that was number 14, Houston. Lawrence County 5 points away from taking this first set. Here's the senior Brewer to serve. As they set it up, Daniel looks to tip it over. Dixon will send it back as they try to make a play back over to Lawrence County. Thomas now. Daniel down for the kill, her second of the game. Here's the serve. Just short of the net. Point will go back to Columbia. And here's the serve by Hill. The freshman Dixon underneath. Thomas back to Dixon. She looks to float it over the defense. Hill now sets it up. Over to Houston. She looks to go for the kill. Tipped up. Dixon with the save. Thomas looks to find the middle. Still up in the air, though, for Columbia. Houston will send it over for a free one. Cole. Thomas sets it up. Dixon going for the kill once again. Block back. Point will go to Columbia. Here's the serve once again. Thomas sets it up. Dixon floats it over defense. That's up in the air for Columbia. As they look to get it over, Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Dixon will send a free one over. They set it up. Here's the kill attempt. Dug out by Cole. And that point will go to Columbia once again. Here's the serve. As that one will sail long. And that one goes back to Lawrence County. Brazier will check in, and she will go back to serve now. And she will get it over the net, and that's dug out by Bolton. Hill will set it up as they look to float it over. Blocked back by Daniel as they try to make a play back over to Lawrence County Merriman. Thomas now sets it up. Over to Dixon. She looks to float over defense. Point will go to Lawrence County again. 23-18 is the score. Here's the serve. Bolton underneath it. Hill will set it up as they look to get it over. Short of the net. Point will go to Lawrence County again. And it's set point for the Lady Cats. Here's the serve as it's up in the air. They will set it up. Houston looks to go for the kill. It's Thomas now. Over to Dixon. She looks to go for the kill this time. That's dug out as they look to make a play on it. Able to do so. It's Brazier underneath Thomas. Here's Dixon once again. Going for the kill this time. Off of Columbia, and Lawrence County will win that set 25-18. They lead 1-0. As we'll be back here shortly for the start of the second set. Here next on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All righty, back here at Columbia Central as we're back for the start of the second set between your Lawrence County Lady Cats as they take on the Lady Lions of Columbia Central. Lawrence County won the first set 25-18, and starting things off for the Lady Cats, it will be the senior Arlie Thomas. Score update from Loretto. Loretto leads 10-3 over the Lady Cats, as they lead 2-0 in the third set. As up in the air, Hill underneath it. As they look to get it over. Brewer, Thomas, over to Merriman. She looks to go for the kill, tipped up in the air for the Lady Lions. Frakes will set it up. Brewer going for the kill once again. It will be just out of play. Point will go to Columbia. It's been Columbia, I believe that's their first lead of this game. It's Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up, looking to float it over the net, and that point will go to Lawrence County, ties it up at 1. Merriman serve, as Hill will set it up in the middle. Over to Houston, she goes for the kill off a Cole. Point will go to Columbia. Here's the serve by Houston. Dixon underneath. Thomas will set it up now. Brewer looks to get it over. Back over to Lawrence County. Brewer with the save. Nobody able to make a play on it. Goes to Columbia. Here's the serve. Merriman underneath. Thomas now sets it up. Over to the freshman Dixon. And that's down for the kill. Dixon had to go up and get that one, and she was able to do so. So if you're a Lawrence County fan, you got to be excited for the bright future for the freshman. Here's the serve by Brewer. Just short of net this time, and point will go back to Columbia. It's now 4-2. Back to serve will be Gabby Bolton. And she will get it over with the left hand. That's dug out. Cole unable to make a play on it. Point will go to Columbia after the ace. Here's the serve once again. It's Cole underneath it. Thomas sets it up. Dixon in the middle, and that'll be just out of play. Point will go to Columbia once again. Here's the serve. Short of net this time. Goes back to Lawrence County. now a 3-point Lady Lions lead. Brazier will check into the game for Frakes. Here's the serve. As high up in the air. Hill now. They will look to get it over. Floats it over. Brazier with the dive and save. Thomas. Dixon will give a free one and able to find the gap. Point will go to Lawrence County. Here's the serve by Brazier. Hill able to track it down as they look to get it over, and that will go wide. Point will go to the Lady Cats again. 1 point Lady Lions lead. Here comes the serve. It's up in the air, back over to Lawrence County. Merriman able to track it down. Thomas looks to find the gap, and that will be down. Point will go to Lawrence County as it was just on the line there. Could have gone either way, and it ties it up at 6. Here's the serve as it's up in the air. They will set it up. Looking to go for the kill, and that's dug up by Cole. Thomas trying to make a play on it. Goes back to the Lady Lions. They retake the lead. Stein will check in. She will go back to serve. One of the seniors on this team for Columbia. Here's the serve. Just over the net. Merriman. Here's Cole. She will send it back over. Hill sets it up. Davis going for the kill. Just long. Point will go back to Lawrence County. Coming into the game will be number 16. That is Ariana Valdez. The serve by Dixon. It's dug out by Bolton as Hill will set it up. They look to get it over, and that will be out of play. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Lawrence County takes their first lead in this second set. Dixon to serve once again. Bolton underneath. Back over to Lawrence County. Brazier. Thomas will set it up. Over to Merriman on the far side. He will set it up. Back over, and that's dug out off of Dixon. Point will go to Columbia. Here's the serve, and that will be just out of play. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Cole back to serve. And she will get it over the net as they set it uphill now. It's Houston looking to float it over the net. Dixon. Cole able to track it down. Merriman looking to go for the kill. That's dug out by Bolton. Hill set it up. Davis in the middle. Tipped up. Merriman with the save. Thomas sends it back over. It's up in the air. Point will go to Lawrence County. Cole back to serve. This dug out. Hill now over to Houston. Dixon underneath, able to track it down. Thomas with the save. This Cole will give a free one back to Columbia. Hill now sets it up. Davis on the far side floats it over. Nobody able to track it down. Point will go to Columbia. Great court awareness there by the senior Davis for Columbia. And nobody was guarding the center for the Lady Cats. Speaking of Davis, she will go back to serve. And she will get it over the net. Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Dixon in the middle. That's dug out. That's a great dig from Columbia as they're able to get it over. Thomas sets it up. Over to Merriman. She goes for the kill this time. Blocked back. Back to Lawrence County. Dixon once again. That's dug out. Brewer looks to float it over the defense. Still up in the air. Back over to Lawrence County. Dixon. Thomas looks to find the gap and will do so. Point will go to Lawrence County. Brazier will check out. Frakes will check in. Thomas back to serve. Here's the serve. It's dug out. Hill will set it up. And miscommunication back over, and point will go to Lawrence County. Here's the serve. Just over the net, and it's dug out. Houston trying to make a play on it. Hill will send it over for a free one. Thomas now. Here's Merriman going for the kill once again. It will go long. Point will go to the Lady Lions. Lead's cut down to 2 in this second set. As Walliver will check in. Here's the serve. Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Merriman floats it over. As it's still up in the air, great awareness. Bolton will send it back to Lawrence County. Cole. Thomas now sets it up. Here's Brewer going for the kill. Block back. Point will go to Columbia again. Here's the serve. Cole. Thomas now. It's over to Frakes. Block back. Merriman with one hand. Dixon jumps up and sends it back over. As they're able to get it over the net. As Thomas will set it up. Brewer once again. That's blocked by Houston. Point will go to Columbia Central. And it's tied up at 12 now. Here's the serve. That's dug out. Thomas back over as they look to send it back. Brewer. Thomas sets it up. Over to Merriman on the far side. Just floats it over the defense. Houston gets it back. Thomas. Frakes sets it up. Here's Merriman once again, floats it over, and that point will go to Lawrence County again. Here's Merriman with the serve. As Hill will set it up. They look to go for the kill. Block back. Dixon underneath it, though. As they look to get it over, Cole will send back a free one. Hill underneath it. Bolton. Volger able to put it up in the air. Back to Lawrence County. Dixon going for the kill once again. And that point will go to Lawrence County. Leads back out to 2. Here's the serve. Floats it over. Bolton. Hill. As it's short of the net again, point will go to Lawrence County. And we might see a timeout here soon. Doesn't look like we will for Columbia. Here's the serve. It's dug out. Hill able to track it down. Houston looks to punch it over. Off of Frakes. Point will go to Columbia again. Here's the serve. Cole. Thomas will set it up. Dixon going for the kill once again. That's dug out. High up in the air as they send it back. Out of the reach of Thomas. Point will go to Columbia again. Here's the serve. Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. They look to get over. Brewer high up in the air for Columbia. Hill now. As they will look to send back. Frakes. Thomas sets it up. Here's Dixon. Floats it over the defense. It will be out play, though. Goes to Columbia. Ties it up at 15. Here's the serve. Dixon. Thomas up in the air. And try to make a play. Columbia will take the lead now. Houston to serve. She will get it over. Thomas will set it up. Over to Dixon once again. That's dug out. It's Hill underneath it. As they let's get over shoulder net. Goes back to Lawrence County. And subs will come in. That will be number 2. Lovell back in the game. Here's the serve by Brewer. She will get it over the net. Hill sets it up. They look to float it over, and that'll be blocked by Frakes. Point will go to Columbia, though, as that was played. 1 point Lady Lions lead. Here's the serve. Cole underneath it. There's Thomas now. As Dixon will look to get it over, and that's dug out. As they set it up, looking to go for the kill, block back, and point will go to Lawrence County. That was Frakes and Daniel sitting up there on the near side of the net. Brazier will check in and go back to serve. Here's the serve. And that one will sail long, goes back to Columbia. And Stein will now check into the game. Here's the serve. Cole underneath it, as they will set it up. Dixon will float it over the net, saved. It will be out of play, though, in the stands. Point will go to Lawrence County. It's back and forth they go. It's tied up at 18 now. Here's the serve by Dixon. And that one is down for the ace. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Lawrence County takes the lead. So here's the serve. It's up in the air as they try to make a play on it. Free one back to Lawrence County. Dixon. Thomas sets it up. Here's Merriman. Floats it. Still up in the air. Sent back by Davis. Cole now. Thomas will set it up. Over to Daniel. Block back to Lawrence County. Merriman sends it back over. Davis underneath. Hill. They look to get it over, and that will be out of play. Point will go to Lawrence County. Still no timeouts called in this second set. Here's Dixon with the serve once again. Shoulder net goes back to Columbia. Woggle back to serve as Merriman trying to track it down. Cole will give a free one back to Columbia. Hill sets it up. Davis floats it over defense. Thomas, and point will go to Columbia. Ties it up at 20. Here's the serve. And that one will go wide. Point will go back to the Lady Cats. Lawrence County 4 points away. So here's the serve. As it's up in the air, Hill sets it up. As they look to get it over, tipped up. Cole with the dig, back over. Davis up in the air, still for Lawrence County. Cole sends it back. Hill. Houston looks to get it over. Dixon with one hand underneath. Brewer will send it back over for Lawrence County. They'll set it up into the gap. Thomas still up in the air as Cole underneath it now. Merriman will send a free one over. Hill will set it up. Davis in the middle going for the kill. Dugout. Point will go to Columbia. Davis back to serve. It's tied up at 21. Here's the serve by Davis. Cole underneath it now. Thomas will set it up. Dixon going for the kill, and that one will go long. Goes back to Columbia, and they take the lead. Here's the serve. Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up now. Brewer going for the kill. Still up in the air for the Lady Lions as they set it up. Houston this time. Brazier. Thomas now. Here's Dixon. Still up in the air as they try to make a play on it. Hill. Houston will float it over there. Hits the antenna. Point will go back to Lawrence County. Ties up at 22 now. Thomas to serve. High up in the air. Hill will set it up. It's up in the air. Cole Thomas now sets it up. Here's Merriman. Short of the net, goes back to Columbia. Lady Lions 2 points away from taking this second set. And it is best of 5 in this district matchup. So here's the serve. Just over the net, Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Brewer going for the kill, and that's dug out high up in the air, though. Hill now. As they look to get it over, will do so. Thomas sets it up. Merriman once again up in the air off of Columbia. Point will go to Lawrence County. It's a tight one here in this second set. Here's the serve by Merriman. Bolton underneath. Hill will set it up. They look to float it over the net. Thomas to Dixon in the middle. Dug out. Point will go to Lawrence County, and they are 1 point away from taking this set. Set point for the Lady Cats. Here's the serve by Merriman. Floats it up in the air, and that will be out of play. Point will go to Columbia Central, and it's tied up at 24, as this set will go to 26 now. Here's the serve by Houston. Merriman off of her. Point will go to Columbia, and it's 25-24. Columbia set point for the Lady Lions, as we're going to have a timeout now by Lawrence County as they trail. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Columbia, as Columbia leads 25-24. It's set point for the Lady Lions. Here's the serve by Houston, as Thomas underneath it now. As Cole will send a free one back, and it will be out of play. Point will go to Columbia, and they will win the second set 26-24. As we're tied up 1 set apiece, as we'll be back here shortly for the start of the third set here next on the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Columbia won the second set over Lawrence County, 26-24, and we are tied up one set apiece. Starting things off for Columbia, it will be Hill. She will get it over the net. Thomas now sets it up. Brewer going for the kill. That's dug out. As they try to make a point out, first point will go to Lawrence County. Here's the serve by Thomas. It's up in the air. Hill will set it up as they look to get it over. Cole with the dig. Thomas now. Merriman going for the kill. It's Hill underneath it. Bolton now. As they look to get over, short of the net, point will go back to the Lady Cats. Here's the serve by Thomas. Just over the net as they look to make a play on it. And they will be able to send it back. Cole now. Thomas sets it up. Here's Merriman, looks to float it over, still up in the air, and into the gap. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Here's the serve from Lawrence County. Bolton underneath. Hill with the save as they look to get over, which they do. Cole now. Thomas in the middle. Brewer looking to go for the kill. Still up in the air as they try to make a play on it. Hill able to send it back. Dixon. Thomas sets it up. Still up in the air. Block back. As Thomas. Merriman looks to go for the kill. Still up in the air as they set it up. Houston going for the kill. Frakes underneath it. Back over to Columbia. Out of play. Point will go to the Lady Lions. Here's the serve by Houston. And Merriman. Now Thomas. Here's Cole. She will look to get it over. It will be out of play, though. Point will go back to Columbia. Here's the serve by Houston. As Thomas will set it up. Brewer going for the kill this time. That's dug out as they set it up. Going for the kill. Block back. Still up in the air, though, for Columbia. Hill. As Houston will send it back over. It's out of play, though. Point will go to Lawrence County. Lovell will check into the game. Merriman back to serve. Here's the serve now. It's up in the air, short of the net this time. Mishandled, and that'll be another ace. Here's the serve by Merriman. Bolton underneath. Lovell having to track it down as they look to get it over, which they do. Thomas sets it up. Dixon floats it over defense and back over to Lawrence County, and they will say point will go to the Lady Cats now. Here's the serve. It's dug out. Hill underneath it now. As Wolver will look to get it over, and that will be short of the net. Goes back to Lawrence County again. Leads out to 5. And we're going to have a quick timeout now by the Lady Lions as they trail. We'll be back shortly here on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
And back here on the Exports Network, as Columbia has taken their first timeout of the set. They trail Lawrence County 7-2 here in this district game. Final game of the season for both teams, as next week we'll start district tournament play at Lawrence County. Here's the serve by Merriman. Lovell underneath now as they will set it up. They look to get it over, and that will be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Lions. Houston back to serve, and she will just get it over the net. Thomas, and out of place. Point will go to Columbia again. Here's the serve once again. Cole. Thomas looking to track it down, and point will go to Columbia once again. Here's the serve. Cole. Thomas able to track it down. Here's Dixon looking to go for the kill. It's still up in the air, Lovell. And Davis will send a free one back. Merriman. Thomas sets it up. Dixon going for the kill once again. Dug out, back up in the air. Brewer looks to find the hole. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Here's the serve by Brewer. It's up in the air as they set it up, looking to get it over. That's blocked, tipped up in the air. Merriman underneath it, though. Thomas looks to find the hole, and he'll Wolfer going for the kill, and that's down for kill. Point will go to Columbia. Stein will check into the game, and she will go back to serve. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. Dixon underneath it now. Over to Daniel. She looks to go for the kill, and that's dug out. Still up in the air as they look to send it over. Cole underneath it. Thomas sets it up. Over to Frakes. Still up in the air for Columbia. Hill looks to find the hole. Thomas. Frakes. Here's Dixon. Looks to find the hole. Point will go to Columbia, though. It's just out of play. As there was a discussion going on, and that point will go to Columbia, so it's now tied up at 8. Wasn't sure what the discussion with Steve Keaton and the one official. So action's back underway, and it's tied up at 8. Thomas will set it up. Dixon going for the kill, and that's down for the kill. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Brazier will check in. She will go back to serve now. So here's the serve. Just over the net as they try to make a play on it, and able to do so. Back to Lawrence County. Thomas will set it up over to Dixon on the far side. Tip back to the Lady Cats. Thomas tries to find the gap. Tip right back over. Still up in the air. Dixon going for the kill once again. Blocked back. As Thomas underneath it now. Cole will send a free one over. And into the placement. Point will go to Lawrence County again. 10-8. Here's the serve. Bolton underneath it. as they set it up. Looking to go for the kill, and that will be off of Lawrence County. Point will go to Columbia again. Here's the serve. As Cole underneath it now. Merriman will send a free one over. Houston. As they set it up. Back to Houston. As Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Tries to find the gap. Still up in the air for the Lady Lions. Davis now going for the kill. And that one goes long. Point will go to Columbia again. Lawrence County, that is. Here's the serve. As just over the net, they try to make a play on it. Goes to the Lady Cats. Dixon with the serve once again. Bolton underneath it as Houston tries to make a play on it. As they look to get over, will do so. Cole. Thomas sets it up to Daniel in the middle. She goes for the kill, and that'll be off of Columbia. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Leads out to 4. Here's the serve by Dixon. It's up in the air. Hill sets it up. Davis on the far side, short of the net. Point will go to Lawrence County again. And we're going to have another timeout by Columbia as they trail 14-9. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And back here on the X Sports Network as Columbia has taken their second and final timeout of this third set as they trail Lawrence County 14-9. Dixon back to serve once again. Yes, here's the serve now as it's up in the air, just over the net, back to Lawrence County, and out of placement. Point will go to Columbia. Lead's cut down to 4. Davis will go back to serve. And she will just get over the net. Up in the air, Daniel Thomas look to send it back. As I believe they are going to call a lift there. And the lead's been cut down to 3. Here's the serve once again. Dixon underneath it. Thomas sets it up. Merriman looks to float it over the defense. Still up in the air, be out of play. Over the net, though, point for Lawrence County. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. Hill underneath it. Here's Houston looking to get it over. Brazier underneath it. Thomas. Back over to Merriman. She looks to go for the kill. Tipped up in the air for Columbia. As they set it up back to Houston. Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Looks to find the gap. Bolton underneath that one. Hill sets it up. Davis, Thomas, Brewer back over to Columbia. As they set it up, looking to get it over. That is Houston. Still up in the air. Thomas will send it back over with one hand. They set it up. As they will get it over. Point will go to Columbia again. Scores 15-12. Wolver back to serve. And Hill will get it over the net here. Brazier underneath it. Thomas. Brewer going for the kill. Still up in the air as they set it up. Wolver looking for the kill. This time it will be out of play. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Brazier will check out. Frakes will check in. Thomas back to serve now for the Lady Cats. And she will get it over the net as they set it up. As they look to get it over, and that'll be tipped up out of place was Lawrence County, and it will go back to Columbia Central. Here's the serve, just short of the net, goes back to Lawrence County. After the service error, Lovell checks into the game, and Merriman will go back to serve now. Here's the serve. As it sails long, point will go back to Columbia again. So here's the serve, just short of the net, and goes back to Lawrence County. Trading points, both teams are. Brewer now back to serve. It's Merriman, Thomas, Brewer, Daniel, Dixon, and Frakes in the game. And here's the serve. It's up in the air. It's back over. Daniel going for the kill this time. And point will go to Columbia as Daniel was in the net there. Here's the serve. Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Dixon going for the kill in the middle. Shoulder net. They try to keep it alive and able to get it back to Lawrence County. Cole over to Dixon on the far side, and that one will be out. Point will go Columbia again. So here's the serve. Cole underneath it. As here's the setup. Dixon will send a free one over. Back over to Lawrence County, Merriman. Here's Dixon. Floats it over defense. Point will go to the Lady Cats. Brazier checks in. She goes back to serve now. So here's the serve. And that one will just be out of play once again, and point will go to Columbia. Here's the serve. Cole with the dig. Thomas sets it up. Dixon going for the kill once again, and it will be off Columbia. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Leads back out to 3. Lady Cats 5 points away from taking this second set. Excuse me, the third set this is. Here's the serve. It's dug out as they look to get it over. Daniel sends it back just short of the net. Back to Columbia, though, as they look to get it over. Cole now. Thomas sets it up. Daniel going for the kill this time. Dug out by Bolton. Hill will set it up. Houston going for the kill, and that one will be down. Point will go to Columbia. Davis back to serve. And she will just float it over the net. It's out of play, though, and it goes back to Lawrence County. Here's the serve. They just get it over. That's Cole. They will set it up in the middle. Houston going for the kill, and it will go out of play. Point will go to Lawrence County again. So they extend their lead out to 4. Lawrence County still has both of their timeouts in this set, and Columbia has none. Here's the serve by Cole once again. Just floats it over. Hill underneath it. As they will look to go for the kill, and that's down for the point. And the kill goes back to Columbia Central. Hill back to serve. Score is 22-19. Here's the serve. Brazier underneath. Cole. They will set it up. Brewer looks to get it over. Still up in the air for the Lady Lions as they set it up. Wolver tipped up, blocked off of Lawrence County. Goes back to the Lady Lions again. 22-20 is the score. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. Thomas will set it up once again. Brewer looking to go for the kill. Still up in the air for Columbia. And able to just get it over the net, Merriman. Brewer going back, block back, point will go to Columbia. 1 point, Lady Cats lead. Columbia looking to come back late in this one. And we're going to have a timeout now by Lawrence County. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as Lawrence County has used their first timeout, as they only lead by 1 now here in this third set. Lawrence County won the first set. Columbia won the second set. Here's the serve by Hill. Cole, as they try to track it down. Dixon now. Cole will send a free one back. So it's up in the air. Hill will set it up. Houston going for the kill. Cole underneath it, though. They set it up. Merriman this time for Lawrence County, still up in the air for Columbia. Hill. Wolver going down. Point will go to Columbia, and we're tied up at 22. So here's the serve once again. It's high up in the air. Thomas. Dixon will look to get it over. That's dug out. Hill will set it up. Houston looking for the kill this time. Brazier still up in the air, short. Thomas sends it back over. Still up in the air for Columbia, though. As they will have to send it over, which they do. Dixon. Thomas now underneath it. As Merriman will send it over. Bolton. Hill will set it up. Davis going for the kill once again. And that point will go Columbia, and they take the lead. Columbia 2 points away now from taking this third set. And we're going to have another timeout by Lawrence County as they trail by 1. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as Lawrence County has used their final timeout of this second set, as they now trail by 1 to Columbia Central. Hill back to serve once again. And she will get it over the net. Brazier. Thomas now. Here's Brewer going for the kill. Block back as they try to save it. And they send it back over. As they set up, Houston going for the kill once again. Dug out by Brazier. Here's Merriman. Looks to find the gap. Still up in the air. Tip back. As that will be sent back to Lawrence County. Thomas will set it up. Looks to find the gap. Still up in the air for Columbia, though. They look to send it over. Cole underneath it. Here's Thomas. Dixon going for the kill. Still up in the air for Columbia as they try to make a play on it. And Bolton will send it back to the Lady Cats. As they set it up. Merriman, block back, it will be out of play though. Point will go to Lawrence County. Tied up at 23. Neither team has a timeout left in this set. Here's the serve by Thomas. Just short of the net, goes back to Columbia, and it's set point for the Lady Lions. There's the serve. Just over the net. Thomas now. As Brewer will look to get it over. Still up in the air as they look to go for the kill. Up in the air. Thomas not able to track it down. And point will go to Columbia. And they will win the second set 25-23. As Columbia now one set away from taking this match, as that will be coming up here shortly on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country. But the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on three core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as Lawrence County loses the third set to Columbia, 25-23, as the Lady Lions are now 1 set away from taking this match. Lawrence County will have to win this one and the next set to take the win here. As this is the final game of the season for either team, as next week we'll start tournament play, as it will be at Lawrence County this year on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. And starting off for Lawrence County, serving will be number 8. That will be Thomas. And the action's back underway. Thomas Bolton underneath with the dig. Hill will set it up. Here's Houston still up in the air as they look to send it back. There's Thomas back over the net. Hill will set it up. Here's Houston going for the kill. That's dug out by Dixon as they will set it up. Merriman looks to float it over, and first point will go to Lawrence County. Here's the serve by Thomas, just over the net though. Hill, as Houston will look to get it over, and that point will go to Columbia. It's tied up at 1. Here's the serve. As they set it up, they look to get it over. Here's Houston now. Thomas back over to Columbia. Hill will set it up. Houston now looks to float over the defense, block back. Still up in the air for Lawrence County. Merriman, Cole sends it back to Columbia. As Hill will set it up, going for the kill, and into the gap. Point will go to Columbia Central again. Here's the serve. And that one will be down for the ace, as Lawrence County was anticipating it to sail out of play. And it's now a 3-1 Lady Lions lead here in this district matchup. Here's the serve once again. It's Cole underneath it. Thomas. Brewer now going for the kill. Tip back to Lawrence County. Out of the reach. Point will go to Columbia once again. Here's the serve. And that will be out of play. Point will go back to Lawrence County. And is now 4-2. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. Wolver underneath as they will set it up. Houston going for the kill. Still in the air for Lawrence County. Cole will send a free one over. Bolton underneath. Hill will set it up. Wolver going for the kill off of Lawrence County. And point will go to Columbia Central again. Houston back to serve. And she will get it over with the right hand. Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Dixon will float it over the net for Lawrence County. Bolton underneath it. Wolver looking to go for the kill. That dugout. Cole tries to save it. And still up in the air as they look to get over. Unable to. And point will go to Columbia again. That's good hustle there by Dixon. And she was literally about to dive into the scores table. But the last second was able to dodge and make the play. Here's the serve once again. It's up in the air. Thomas will set it up. Back to Dixon. She looks to float it over, and point will go to Columbia Central again. We might have a timeout here soon from Steve Keaton, and we will, as Columbia leads by 5 here in this fourth set. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as Lawrence County has used their first timeout in this fourth set, as they trail Columbia 7-2. Columbia coming out hot in this fourth set as they lead 2-1 over Lawrence County. Dixon underneath it as they will set it up. Brewer will float it over the defense. Hill will set it up for Volver. She looks to go for the kill, and that's down for the kill. Point will go to Columbia once again. Here's the serve once again, and that will be just sailed out of play. And ends the scoring drought for Lawrence County. Daniel will check in. Brewer will check out. It's a 5-point Lady Lions lead here in this district game. So here's the serve. It's up in the air. Back to Lawrence County. Dixon as they look to send it back. Merriman with one hand. Thomas. Dixon looks to float over the defense as point will go to Lawrence County. Here's the serve by Brewer once again. As Lovell underneath it, as they will set it up. Looking to go for the kill. That's dug out. Point will go to Columbia once again, though. Leads back out to 5. Here's the serve from the Lady Lions. As Thomas will set it up. Cole looking to go for it. Still up in the air for Columbia, though. And as they look to get it over, which they do, Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up for the Lady Cats. Frakes going for the kill. Block back. Point will go to Columbia again. That was Davis, I believe, with the block. Here's the serve. It's up in the air. Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. As Dixon looks to float it over the defense. Hill will set it up for Columbia. They look to go for the kill. Down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Lions once again. As we're going to have another timeout by Lawrence County. They use their final one as they trail 11-4. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network. And back here in Columbia, as score update from Lawrence County as we go over to football, the Wildcats of Lawrence County are leading the Tullahoma Wildcats 14-3 right now. It's back to the action here in Columbia. As they look to get it over, not able to. Point will go to the Lady Lions once again, and it has been all Columbia in this fourth set. Here's the serve by Bolton. Just short of the net, goes back to Lawrence County. And Lady Cats just trying to get something going here offensively. Brazier will go back to serve. So here's the serve. As it's up in the air, Bolton. Hill will set it up as they look to get it over. Down for the kill. Point will go to Columbia once again. Leads out to 8. Here's the serve once again. As they float it over, Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up to Dixon. She looks to go for the kill, and that's dug out by Stein. Hill will look to send it back over. Point will go to Lawrence County, though. Here's the serve by Dixon, and it's dug out. Back over Lawrence County. Daniel with the dump down. Point will go to the Lady Cats. Here's the serve by Dixon. And it's dug out as Hill will set it up as they look to get it over. Dug out by Brazier. Thomas now. Merriman will get it over with the right hand. Still up in the air for Columbia. Hill will set it up now. They look to get it over once again. Goes long. Point will go to the Lady Cats again. Lead's been cut down to 5. Here's the serve by Dixon now once again. It's dug out. And they try to make a play on it. Hill will send it back over, a free one. Thomas now over to Daniel. Tipped up in the air still for Columbia, though. Hill going for the kill. And that point will go to the Lady Lions. That was blocked off of Daniel, but in the playing surface of Lawrence County. So here's the serve. It's dug out. Thomas in the middle as they set up Merriman on the far side. Bolton underneath it now. As Davis will get it over for Columbia. Cole, Thomas to Daniel. Blocked back by Davis, still up in the air for Lawrence County, though. Merriman, tip down, point will go to the Lady Cats. Cole back to serve. As Cole will get it over the net. Bolton underneath. Hill will set it up. It's Houston looking to go for the kill. Cole high up in the air, though. Brazier able to track it down. Thomas will send it back over for Lawrence County. As they set it up. Back to Davis. Looks to find the gap. Thomas. Cole now. As Brazier will send it back. Is up in the air for Columbia. They set it up. Back over to Houston. She goes for the kill. And missed time. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Now 14-10. Here's the serve by Cole, just over the net, Bolton underneath. Davis will set it up. Houston will get it over, and that will be out of play. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Now 14-11. So here's the serve. It's up in the air as Davis will look to send it back over. That's actually Houston underneath it. Hill. And Dixon now back over to Columbia. Davis looks to find the hole. Still up in the air for Lawrence County. Merriman now. Bolton underneath as they look to send it over. That's Hill. As Thomas will set it up. Back to Merriman. Bolton with the dig as they're going to call point for Lawrence County. As I'm not sure who was in the net there. They're going to say it was number 24, Hill. All of a sudden, it's now a 2-point lead for Columbia. Here's the serve by Cole once again. It's up in the air. Houston will get it over the net as Brazier. Thomas looking to track it down as Cole will send it back to Columbia. It's back over. Brewer sends it back. Still up in the air for Columbia, though, as Davis will send it back. Dixon. Thomas sets it up. Brewer looking to go for the kill, and that'll be out of play. Point will go to the Lady Lions. Here's the serve. Just short of the net. Goes back to Lawrence County. Frakes will come into the game. Thomas back to serve. Here's the serve by Thomas. As that one will sail long. Goes back to Columbia and leads back out to 3. Wolver will check in. Here's the serve once again. It's Cole underneath it as they will set it up. Frakes going for the kill, and that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Here's the serve by Merriman. Sits up in the air as Hill will set it up for Houston, and point will go to Lawrence County again, and it's a 1-point Lady Lions lead now. And we're going to have the first timeout taken by Columbia. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network. And back here on the X Sports Network as Columbia has used their first time out of this fourth set as they lead by 1 now. So here's the serve as it's up in the air. As they look to set it up, looking to get it over. As they set up, Wolver going for the kill, block back, point will go to Lawrence County, and we're tied up at 16 now. Here's the serve. As Hill will set it up. As they look to float over the defense. Frakes with the save. Thomas will send it back over towards the back corner. As Hill will set it up. Wolver will look to get it up in the air. Cole. As Thomas will set it up. As Brewer looking for the kill. Houston underneath it. They try to make a save. And Lawrence County takes their first lead here in this fourth set. Here's the serve once again. Bolton underneath it. As they will set it up, looking to get it over. That's dug out back over to Columbia. Bolton will set it up. Back over to Houston, and that will be out of play. Point will go to Lawrence County again. It's a 2-point Lady Cats lead. So here's the serve. It's dug out. Hill underneath it. Over to Houston. Cole underneath it, able to track it down. There's Thomas. As Merriman will send it over for Lawrence County. They will set it up once again. Wolver going for the kill this time, and that point will go to Columbia. Here's the serve once again as they set it up. Dixon going for the kill, and that will be in play. Point will go to Lawrence County once again. Here's the serve once again, just over the net. As they look to get it back over, Daniel tips it, and back over to Lawrence County. It's Thomas looking to track it down. Dixon will send a free one over for Columbia. They set it up. They're looking to go for the kill. That's dug out. Dixon will set it up now. Merriman will look to get it over. Short of that point will go to Columbia once again. 1 point Lady Cats lead. Bolton back to serve. As earlier in this set, she did give trouble to the Lady Cats. So here's the serve. Just over the net, Dixon trying to save it, and that be out of play in the crowd. Point will go to Columbia again, and we're tied up at 19. And again, Lawrence County out of timeouts in this fourth set. Columbia has one remaining. So here's the serve once again. Cole underneath it. Thomas now. Dixon looking to go for the kill. It will be out of play. Point will go to Columbia once again as they retake the lead. Lady Lions 5 points away from taking this set and the match, as Lawrence County will have to win this set and the next one in order to win this game, while Columbia will have to win this one or the other one. Here's the next set. Dixon going for the kill. That's dug out by Bolton. Hill now. Wolver going for the kill, and that's off of Thomas. Point will go to Columbia once again. They take a 2-point lead. As we're waiting on Thomas to tie her shoe here. And action will resume now. So here's the serve. Just over the net, and that's down for the ace. And that one goes to Columbia once again. Here's the serve. Cole underneath it. Frakes tries to make a play on it into the crowd, and it goes to Columbia once again. 2 points away from taking this match, as the Columbia Central fans getting rowdy on their feet here. So here's the serve. That one goes long. Point will go back to Lawrence County. Lead's been cut down to 3. Brazier will go back to serve. So here's the serve. As it's up in the air, Lovell underneath it, off the light. As they're looking to track it down, point will go to Lawrence County again. 2-point Lady Lions lead. Here's the serve once again. Wolver underneath as they look to get it over. Lovell will send a free one back. Cole underneath it for Lawrence County. Thomas. Here's Dixon going for the kill once again. Dug out, and it's near the scores table. Point will go to the Lady Cats. Lead's been cut down to 1, and we're going to have a timeout by Columbia as they lead by 1. We'll be back here shortly on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated. because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
And back here in Columbia, as Lawrence County forces the Lady Lions to take their final timeout in this fourth set. It's coming down to the wire here in Columbia, Tennessee. So here's the serve. It's up in the air level. Hill will set it up. As they look to go for the kill, that will be out of play, and it's tied up at 23. Brazier back to serve. And she will get it over the net, Bolton underneath it as they set it up. Looking to go for the kill, and that's dug up by Cole. Thomas. Dixon looks to get it over, and that'll be into the gap. Point will go to Lawrence County. They take a 1-point lead at set point for the Lady Cats. As the scoreboard went off, so hold that thought. Should be 24-23. And which it is, and it's now set point for Lawrence County. So here's the serve. Bolton underneath. Hill as they look to float over the defense, still up in the air, back over to Columbia as they send it back. Cole looking to track it down as they look to get it back over to Columbia. Lovell. Hill now underneath it. Wolver going for the kill. That's dug out back to Columbia. As they set it up, as they look to go for the kill. Once again, floats it over the defense. Merriman with the save. Dixon as Brazier will send it back to Columbia. Bolton underneath it as they set it up. Looking to go for the kill once again. That'll be down. Point will go to Columbia, and we're tied up at 24 again. Stein back to serve, one of the seniors that was recognized here earlier for Columbia. So here's the serve. They float it over. Brazier. Thomas underneath it. As Dixon looking to go for the kill, high up in the air. And that one's going to get stuck on the light. And that point will go to, they're going to say Lawrence County, but, I mean, it is literally stuck on the light here. I'm going to try to zoom where it is. As it's, you can see it right there, literally stuck on one of the lights. As Columbia fans are asking for just a redo here. And they're not going to give it to them, so Lawrence County leads by 1 at set point. As now they're going to go to the table. And here we go. Here's the serve by Dixon. As they look to get it over, try and make a play on it. And they're able to do so, be out of play. Point will go to Lawrence County, and that will end the fourth set. As they will lead that one and take that one, as we'll be going back here shortly on the final set here on the Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer, with their team, are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
What really matters during the ball game, you realize that what comes out of our mouths starts in our hearts. Jesus says in Matthew 12 and verse 34, "For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." When you hear somebody talk, when you see their attitude, when you hear the words they use, it tells you something about what's on the inside. Let's use our words today to build up, to encourage, to strengthen, not to be derogatory or to tear down. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities, from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
And back here on the X Sports Network, as we're here for the start of the fifth and final set between this game between Lawrence County and Columbia. Starting things off will be Thomas as it's up in the air. As that first point will go to Lawrence County. Here's the serve. Sits up in the air, Bolton, as they look to set it up. They look to get it over Cole underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Frakes will get it over for Lawrence County. Hill now as he looks to go for the kill, and that'll be off a Cole. Point will go to the Lady Lions. Here's the serve by Hill. Just up over the net. Thomas sets it up. Here's Frakes going for the kill once again. Block back. Point will go to Columbia. Here's the serve. Just over the net, Cole. Thomas will set it up. Frakes over once again. Hill underneath it, and that point will go to the Lady Cats, ties it up at 2. So here's the serve. Up in the air, Bolton, as they will set it up. Looking to get it over, and that will be off of the head of Merriman, and point will go to Columbia again. Here's the serve once again. Merriman underneath, back over. Going for the kill. That's off of Brewer. Point will go to the Lady Lions again. Here's the serve once again. And that one will sail long. Point will go back to the Lady Cats as it's a 1-point Lady Lions lead. Daniel will come in for Cole. Here's the serve. It's up in the air as they set it up. Wolver going for the kill. Thomas underneath it, though, is Frakes now over to Dixon. She looks to go for the kill. That's tipped off of Columbia. Point will go to Lawrence County against tied up at 4. Here's the serve once again. It's up in the air as they look to get it over Houston. Brewer now, and that will be off the chest, I believe, of Brewer. That goes back to Columbia. Here's the serve by Houston, up in the air as they set it up. Thomas now to Dixon in the middle, and that'll be off of Columbia. Goes back to Lawrence County. We're tied up at 5. Brazier back to serve. Here's the serve. It's up in the air off of Bolton, and point will go to Lawrence County, and they take the lead. That was a service ace by Brazier there. So here's the serve. And that one will sail long. Point will go back to the Lady Lions, and we're tied up at 6 again. Stein will check into the game. Here's the serve. It's over the net. Thomas looks to send it back. Still up in the air. Brazier looking to save it and not able to do so. Point will go to Columbia Central, and they now take a lead. Here's the serve. Brazier. Thomas sets it up to Dixon. She just floats over the net. Still up in the air. Hill looks to get it back over. Cole underneath that one. Here's Dixon going for the kill, and that will be off of Columbia. And we're tied up again. Dixon back to serve. And she will get it over the net. Dug out. Hill underneath it. Houston now looks to float it over the defense. Merriman. Thomas back over, tries to find the gap, still up in the air for Columbia as Davis will send it back. They set it back. Daniel going for the kill off Bolton again, and that point will go to Lawrence County. Here's the serve by Dixon, and that's down for the ace. And it's now a 2-point Lady Cats lead, and we're going to have a timeout now by Columbia. As we'll be back here shortly on the Exports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
And back here on the Egg Sports Network as Columbia has used their first timeout as they trail Lawrence County 9-7 in this final set of this district matchup. As the tournament will start next week, it is hosted by Lawrence County, as Lawrence County looking to gain momentum going into tournament time here. Here's the serve by Dixon. It's up in the air, and that'll be another ace. Lawrence County's lead jumps out to 3 now. Over will check into the game. Here's the serve by Dixon. As that point will go to Lawrence County, as I believe Hill was in the area. Or Houston, maybe. One of the two. Anyways, that point will go to the Lady Cats, and now it's out to 4. Here's the serve by Dixon. Bolton underneath it. Hill will set it up. They look to get it over, just over the net, trying to make a play on it. Point will go to Columbia Central. Houston back to serve. Here's the serve. Dixon underneath it. Thomas will set it up. Daniel will look to get it over. Bolton up in the air as they try to make a play on it. As Hill will have to send it back to Lawrence County. Cole. Thomas will set it up. Back over to Merriman. Floats it over to defense. Still up in the air for the Lady Lions. Thomas tipped up. Still up in the air. Thomas. Daniel. Point will go to Columbia. Lead's been cut down to 2. It's over the net. Cole. Thomas will set it up. Daniel will get it over with the left hand. As they set it up. Looking to get it over. Dixon with the dig. Cole with the save. Dixon will send it back for Lawrence County. So we'll set it up. Looking to go for the kill, and that'll be out of play. Point will go to the Lady Cats. Lawrence County 3 points from taking this match. Here's the serve by Cole. Just floats it over the net. Hill sets it up. Looking to go for the kill. That's down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Lions. There's the serve. And that one will sail long. Point will go to Lawrence County again. Leads back out to 3. Lawrence County 2 points away from taking this match. Now back to serve will be the senior Thomas. She will get it over the net, sails long, goes back to the Lady Lions. Here's the serve. Cole underneath. Thomas sets it up. As Merriman looks to float it over the net. Hill underneath it. As they look to get it over, which they do. Merriman. That was actually Brewer. Merriman now going for the kill. Still up in the air. High up in the air. As Hill will send it back. Cole. Thomas sets it up. Dixon going for the kill, and that's dug out. Hill will set it up. As they look to get it over. Sails long. Point will go to Lawrence County. And it is now match point for the Lady Cats. Merriman now back to serve. She will float it over the net. Lovell underneath as they will set it up. Houston looks to get it up in the air. Thomas will set it up. Over to Dixon. She looks to go for the kill, and that point will go to Lawrence County, and that one will end the game as the Lady Cats win 3-2 over Columbia, as they will improve to 23-12 overall in the season, 12-2 within the district, as that will end the regular season for Lawrence County. And I'm not sure what seed they will be yet in tournament play, but we know they will be in the top 3 or in the top 2, one of the two. So that will do it here for Columbia. as Hayden Burke's on the call, as next week Lawrence County will be back in action in tournament play. They will host the district tournament on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of the 7th, 8th, and 9th. So for now, Hayden Burks, we will see you next week.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.